Annoying. Hey you guys, welcome back to the weekly vlog. It's been a couple of weeks, had I been? I've been bopping about, and then I was on my walk to the gym this morning and I was like, oh my god, I haven't vlogged for ages. I went to CrossFit this morning. I'm also really quite violently hungover. I say violently, I'm actually feeling okay now, but basically ended up going out yesterday and really didn't plan on it. Like, it was the Putney, is it the Putney boat race? Some kind of boat race. I thought I was going to go have maybe like 1 Pims, you know, like go for the socials, and then have my like Sunday reset, do my food shop, be on the sofa by 6. I ended up being off my face drunk, like, sorry to encourage that kind of behaviour, but I was very, very silly. And I think I went to bed like midnight. I think it was like a 12-hour stint for me, which is just really random, but I was having so much fun that I actually don't care, and so I am feeling it today. And in my CrossFit that I just did, the workout was supposed to be handstand push-up like progressions, and I literally tried to do like a downward dog vibe and like do the regression of a handstand push-up like that, and I looked up and like the world was spinning, and I was like, can we please tailor the workout so that I'm not upside down, because I just don't have it in me to do that today. And so I just did loads of push-ups, which, I mean, isn't my favourite thing to do, but also I know I'm feeling better for the fact that I got up and out, you know? I'm gonna have some Nutella bagel, is what I'm in the mood for. Really in Nutella era at the moment. Don't really know where it's come from. Also, since the last vlog, I can't even tell you how much my relationship with food has already improved. I'm feeling really fantastic at the moment. Feeling really good, really loving my life. That's probably why I haven't vlogged so much the last couple of weeks. You know, you just get really, well, maybe you don't know, because this is quite a niche job, but when I get really like busy in my own real life, sometimes I forget to do content vibes. But I also realised this morning I was missing talking to you, so we're back. Now it's the fun game of, will a coffee send me or make me? I think I'm going to do a cup of tea to be safe. Haven't had a coffee yet today, and I feel like when you're hungover, I've also been hungover 3 times in the last week. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm having a good time is what I'm doing. But I don't really think I have much else to update you on, to be honest. My marathon training's been going really well. I ran the Ibiza half, which I also vlogged, so feel free to give that a watch. I mean, it wasn't as like mad speedy as I kind of like, I didn't think it was going to be mad speedy, but I thought it was going to be faster than it was because of the downhill situation, but it just wasn't. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. That is from last night, so that's fun. Little Polaroid pic from Tequila Mockingbird in Putney. Oh, I'm feeling a bit chaotic. What was I saying to you? Ran Ibiza. Yeah, I've been running good. I've got 26k to run this week, which is going to be mega. But I've just been having a lot of fun. Like, my personal life is just, I'm having a good time at the moment, which, fantastic news. Personal life, relationship with food, marathon training. I'm doing a really good job, you guys. I also definitely fell down at some point yesterday, and I've got like it feels like a bruise like right on the crease of my bum cheek. It's really sore. How cute is this outfit as well? It's both from Free People, actually. Really enjoying the Free People stuff. Ever since I did that order for the Ibiza half, I've been really like reaching for it, really wanting to wear it. I'm thinking there's no protein in this. Oh well. Today's not the day for me to be stressing on my protein goal, I don't think. Oh yeah. Get me some Nutella on that bad boy. Oh my god, you know how excited I am for this. Ooh yeah, baby! Oh, I'm so deep in my Nutella era. I think this might be my like second or third, might even be my 3rd jar of the last few weeks. All right then, cheers. Yum. You guys, it is just actually not looking good. I've had a shower and I've just been lying on my sofa in my towel for like half an hour. I'm that
level of hungover now. I feel like I did my workout this morning and now it's hitting me. And I've got to film this ad, right? Which is so fun, so cool. And I just feel like shit. But I'm gonna go do it and I need like a reward, I'm thinking at the end. So I'm thinking if once I film my video, I'm gonna walk down to my coffee shop and get myself a flat white. And then maybe have a spoon of Nutella. Oh, goodness me! I also have some new bits in the flat since you last vlogged. Since I last vlogged, lol. I got my nice blue poof. And I got this new, cool, little orange table thing. Whoa. Just to add to my really unintentional orange and blue theme that I've got in this room. You know? Alright. Okay.
I can't ask for sympathy. Also, how good is the Ibiza tan? I had a bit of peelage yesterday, but Ibiza tan, then I also topped it up this weekend in the park in the UK because it's bloody warm. Right, I am procrastinating now.
I attempted, I filmed it, I've got one take, I just kind of hate it. And I don't know why. So I've just called my manager and asked if we can see if the brand can push the deadline to Wednesday so I can, rather than tomorrow, so I can try and film again tomorrow. Because sometimes, like, I found this, if I don't like a video, I'll stress out uploading it and it's just not fun. And I'd rather refilm it and it be like a good job for the brand. You know, so I'm going to go and have a shower now. For no real reason other than I kind of just want to go and stand under hot water. And I feel like I want to wash my hair. I'm just feeling a bit gross. When I was watching that video, I was just a bit like, well, alright, so I'm going to go have a really hot shower, then I'm going to go get my flat white, then I'm going to have an afternoon on my laptop. I've decided I'm going to go and take myself and get my nails done because they're a little bit grown out. And I can't decide if I want to get nude chrome again because I've loved nude chrome. Or if it's time, just in time for Easter, to get butter yellow. Because I do love butter yellow. I feel like it looks so good with a tan. But it has to be the right butter yellow. So that's my current setup. I'm really enjoying having a bit of a faff day today. This is well fun, leaning in. I was supposed to be going to Notting Hill to see my friend's new studio, but she's lost her voice and we were going to catch up, so it's a bit hard to chat when you haven't got a voice. So we postponed it and I now just have a bit more freedom. Lovely. I went for a gorgeous butter yellow and I'm quite obsessed actually. Can you see these? I had butter yellow quite a lot last year. I feel like it's the perfect spring colour and my nails are looking so good and healthy. I'm actually obsessed. Gonna make myself some lunch now. I have some gnocchi left over in the fridge from a couple of nights ago. And I'm just in the mood for like quite a big fat, like a dinnery lunch. I want to sit on the sofa and just like, oh. No, I don't want to. Right, gnocchi, extra cheese, sauce, and I've got some chicken. I really should have some vegetables, but no tango. If you watched my previous vlog, I went to this place called Unwell and I was informed that you're not supposed to cook with olive oil and it's really baffled my brain. So I bought myself some vegetable oil and I've been cooking with that recently. I also had some very interesting conversations with James, my friend, at the weekend about rapeseed oil and about how it's really bad for you, and now I feel like it's possible I'm about to enter into some weird era. I don't think I'll ever be that person who like religiously checks stuff. For me, it's probably in this. Hazelnuts. Oh no, wait. Sugar, palm oil, hazelnuts. It's got soy, so it's probably not good for you. But yeah, I was just learning lots of things and I'm wondering if anyone has any like good knowledge sources on these things. I would love to hear about them because I feel like it's really overwhelming to know what, not that you should and shouldn't be eating, because there's just, it's not that I want to like rule anything out. I just do want to be a bit more aware of like the shit that I'm putting in my body because I'm quite, ooh yeah, just some chicken tomato gnocchi. Be delicious. I also just cheap bought some of these ready to eat roast chicken breasts. I'm sorry, they are just so handy. Yes, it's more expensive, but to have that like just ready to go is so handy. Watch out for some guys. Still gonna fit in there, do you reckon? All of my plate bowls are dirty. Hoping so. It did fit in my little bowl. Yum! Just cheesy chicken, tomato, gnocchi. Ooh, yeah. I would like the record to show that I am not always like the most eternally optimistic person / healthiest person whatsoever, and I am currently just awoken from a nap, and I am having spoons of Nutella from the jar. And I have no qualms about it. I never let myself chill, and I have nothing urgent. I got those deadlines pushed, and I just feel like I need a minute. It's all part of the fun. It's so worth it. I just like I'm not the greatest if I have a day on my own when I'm hungover. It makes me feel weird. I'm currently just like watching loads of people's dating updates on YouTube. I don't know why. Apparently I'm just curious. I'm gonna go for a walk in a bit though, I think, get some fresh air before the sun goes. Make some dins and then go to yoga. But today's been a bit of a boring day, I can't lie to you. But I'll be back onto some more fun stuff tomorrow. Promise. Just come for my little stroll. Goodness me, that's bright. I feel like I was almost asleep. Right at the end, I'm going to fall asleep.
Hi, I'm Bradley. I'm a sports chiropractor. I work in the Liverpool behind the sports. And it always makes me remember how good yoga is. And I need to do more of it on the same as well.
Oh, well that was just absolute gorgeous vibes. I did almost fall asleep at the end of that yoga bit. It's also 8:30 and I realised I hadn't had dinner yet, so oh my goodness. I just ducked into Sainsbury's on my way home and got myself a meal deal because I just thought if I come back and cook, I won't be eating till like 9 and I just want to go to sleep. So I've got chicken and bacon sarnie. I've got some prawn cocktail crisps and I got myself coconut water for the electrolytes and I'm going to have some grapes and then I'm going to go to bed. Part of me was like, I'm not that hungry. I'm like that kind of hungover where I'm just like snacky. I just want to eat for the sake of eating. But I've got my run to do in the morning and I thought I'll thank myself for some extra carbs. You know? Right. Tomorrow's a new day. This was not the best start to a new vlog of marathon training. Good morning, you guys. I'm feeling really poorly sick, which is so sad. Honestly, the weather is reflecting my mood. My alarm went off at 6 and I'd been up a couple times in the night with like hot flushes and also, you know, when your throat hurts so much that it hurts to swallow. I had that and so I just turned it off and so I set it again for 7 because I still have stuff I need to do today. So it's like 7:15 I'm up. I put a little bit of makeup on. I'm going to go meet my friends for a coffee quick as planned and hope that I feel a little bit better to do my run and my workout later on, but feeling rough. I can't lie. Yeah, no gorgeous morning routine from me this morning.
Definitely the salmon bowl thing that you do.
Oh yeah, that's my recipe for that's on TikTok. I already did a video for that.
Okay.
Had a super cute cozy coffee morning with Chloe and Amy. Amy's now gone because I'm out of habit with my vlogging and I forgot to get the camera out. But we had a coffee and Amy came and raided my gym wardrobe and took some outfits for her because she's running the London Marathon, which is so super exciting. And now me and Chloe can have a little work morn. But I'm feeling really rough, which is not a vibe. So my coach has told me to see how I feel and then assess on if I'm going to do my workouts. She's just said she thinks it's COVID, so...
Meanwhile, I'm sitting right next to her.
But like, what can you do? It's just like the flu. It's just like if you've got a cold now.
Yeah.
It's no different. So we'll see. We've got some work bits to do. And then, I mean, like my run today is supposed to be a speed session as well. Like I'm supposed to be doing intervals on the treadmill. I'm going to see how I feel. See how I go. Because it would be nice to get some movement, I think, when you're feeling a bit of shit. I also have this fun high rocks thing tomorrow at the gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At CrossFit, they're doing this like...
Oh, is it one of those like when they put up like they do like a kind of like a circuit, like a high rock circuit?
Yeah, and Red Bull are coming down to like sponsor it.
That's cool.
Really cool. Let me see if it's booked up. I think. Do you want to come?
What time is it?
Evening.
Oh, it might actually be free, you know. But is it?
Oh,
booked
it's
out?
currently got a wait list. 7:30, 8:30, but you could join the wait list.
How much is it?
I don't know because I've got it on my membership.
Mm.
But yeah, so that'll be fun. I've booked on. That's my workout for tomorrow. This high rocks thing.
Powered by Red Bull.
I also went to the gym last night and did.
That's really cool.
I did yoga for runners.
Oh yeah.
Which was actually really nice.
That's
yeah.
what Ellen's been doing.
She taught, yeah. So that was fun. That was the reason because I was at this point just wanted to go to sleep. I was so tired. But I was like, no, I promised Ellen I'm going.
It's that simulation vibe though, isn't it?
Yeah. It just sounds like it'll be really fun. I mean, I will then be buzzing and not be able to sleep. I actually do kind of hate a 7, 8 p.m. workout.
Yeah, I think
I just get so wired by it.
I don't mind a run. Like, as long as I'm doing like 6 till 7, then I'm eating afterwards.
And then you have time to still wind down. But that, I know we'll be there till like 10, and then I'll come back and I'll be like buzzing.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. But that's the update. Also, still really loving my nails. Look how cute they look. Obsessed.
Caesar salad. I won't do it in one take. Oh my god, I can't.
Right guys, I'm braving it. I'm having some more electrolytes and I'm going to go to my CrossFit class for right now. And then I'm going to go to my gym on the way back and do some treadmill intervals. I might just do like less intervals than I was supposed to. So I get the feel of the speed, but I'm not like killing myself off, and then I'm just going to chill. So I'm going out for dinner later on, but my outfit's actually absolutely hilarious. I've got this cool jacket on. There's a Nike tick on the back, but I just feel like I look a bit hilarious. Sorry, what the fuck? I actually just got followed down the road by this construction worker man. He was banging on this window at me as I was walking past, and I obviously ignored him because fuck off, and he just followed me. It's really spooked me. I need to go out to get my tripod out my bag. I actually was scared. It's fucking broad daylight. What the fuck? Oh my god, you guys, this is such an unglam. Oh goodness me, that's an angle, isn't it? You guys, this is such an unglam, not actually particularly fun return to the weekly vlogs for marathon training, because I'm just not feeling good. That gym class was disgustingly hard. I was so sweaty, my heart rate was so high. I didn't wear a watch, but I could feel it in my chest. I came home and I went by Sainsbury's and got myself some chorizo and some eggs, and I've made myself, and some sourdough, and I just made myself some delicious lunch, and I've had some grapes and an orange for some vitamin C. I tried to film my video again, hated it. I'm just not feeling, I'm feeling majorly like I just need to lie down and sleep. It's still really hard to swallow. Also, whenever I'm like negative or just like not ridiculously positive, I just find I feel like I have an existential crisis, because it's so off-brand for me. So me being like, oh, I just don't feel good, I don't feel like doing this, it's not me. I am determined to turn it around. Look who's back starring in the weekly vlog. It's Sophie. Our humble dinner this week is at, what's this place called? Tonkotsu. I've never been before. I've gone for the chili tiger prawn. It looks.
I've gone for chili tofu.
Chili tofu, because Sophie's a veggie. Gorgeous vibes. I'm back, and I wanted to quickly update you for any of my regular, for any of my regular vlog watchers or people who have followed my relationship with food. I was gonna say storyline, but my that situation. So, bought some Strepsils, still feeling rough. I had a bit of a wobble a few weeks ago and I started tracking, and I just felt my relationship with food honestly deteriorate, and I was feeling really stressed and it was consuming my every thought, and I have since stopped tracking and just worked on fueling my body and getting back to that really good space I got to, and I can't tell you how fantastic it feels. There were a few things this evening that really caught me where I'm feeling anxious because I haven't moved all day, and that is just something that really doesn't serve me. I haven't been productive. Being ill is just something that stresses me out, and normally what I would turn to is food. That is such a thing for me. But I went out for dinner, and my thing was I had the thought in my brain, didn't last long, that was oh my god, order a starter, order a main, then you can get dessert, do you want a glass of wine? And I was like, oh my god, why are you so excessive? Calm down. Ordered a main, and I was like to Sophie, if I feel like I'm still hungry after, then I'll order something. Was lovely and satisfied. It was also so nice. It kind of tasted like it was giving me health, because it was warm and fiery and gingery and just delicious. And then I really fancied a sweet treat on the way home, obviously, so I went to M&S and I got myself some white chocolate cookies and some, oh my god, I also had a gingery soda drink from the I can't remember how you say it, begins with T, that place. Yeah, on the way home I got some cookies, and they didn't have the speckled eggs one, like the mini egg one, but I just got some white chocolate cookies and some chocolate buttons, and I was going to see what I fancy when I got back. Just got back and had 1 1/4 cookies, because I had 1 and I was like, oh, I'm not done, and then I had a bit more, and then I haven't even opened the chocolate buttons. And I know to so many people that is so minor, but to me that's really major, and they're just sat over there, and I'm like, cool, yeah, satisfied. Just want to wind down for like 15 minutes, then I'm going to go to bed. But huge moves. Good morning, my friends. Happy Wednesday. I am still, unfortunately, really not feeling well. I was up. Oh my god, I've peeled. That's really sad. You see those patches? That's not hot. I was up all night with temperature, and my tonsils are bright red. And as a tonsillitis kid, it's possible I've got the fear. But I've got so much to do today. Those videos, I just re-recorded them. Well, I re-recorded the shower bit of one of them and re-recorded a whole of the other one. So I'm just currently sat editing. It's not even 7 a.m, which I'm on my phone way before I should, but I thought I want to get these done, and then I can go for like a little walk. It looks nice and sunny outside, but do you know what also kept me out last night? The wind. That's the first time. So I'm like quite high up in my flat block, right? And my sister was always like, do you not feel like you're gonna like topple over? And I was always like, that's never crossed my mind. Last night crossed my mind. Because it just sounded so windy. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get these videos done and edited. I just really want to train. I'm supposed to be going to this high rocks thing tonight at the gym. It's like a really fun social thing. But I'm wondering if I do train today, I should probably prioritise a run, because I haven't run yet this week. And I skipped my speed session on Sunday because I was also feeling like this. So I'm like, do I just fully rest and make sure I get better? But if I do want to train today, I don't think I should train the high rocks thing. I think I should prioritise a run. But I know that the voices in my head are like just the ones preventing me from actually just chilling. I don't know how to deal with my day when I don't have exercise. I just love it so much. The brain space it gives me, the purpose it gives me. Like, and I also am feeling really ugly, which is just not helpful. So I was thinking, in order for me to feel productive today, I'll get these done, and then maybe I'll make myself like feel and look nice, and like go and work from a coffee shop, or like do something that makes me feel accomplished in a different way that exercise does, you know? Annoying. Really annoying. I feel like the first few vlogs I did of this weekly vlog vibe, I was like absolutely killing my training, and this week I'm just feeling poorly sick, you guys. Just feeling poorly sick. I did it! Both ads edited and ready to rumble. Just exporting them before I'll get them on a WeTransfer over to my management, and I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. I'm in gym kit, not because I'm planning on working out right now, but because for one of these videos I had to be going on a run. I really hate like not pretending to go on a run for a video, but like for the sake of the story, so I just did like I got out of the shower and put on gym kit. I didn't say I was going for a run. Never lie to you guys. I really want some sourdough with Nutella on, but I'm really dry. The tan. If I learned anything from the last couple of days, is that Nutella on toast gives me a really gorgeous sugar spike. Oh my god, I'm living in mess. A really gorgeous sugar spike that I then obviously crash on. And it kind of makes me feel a bit like shit. So I'm gonna make myself my oats. Also, do you know something really hilarious? So the other day when I went out to that boat race thing that I was telling you about, I got really drunk and I don't remember much of it. Which isn't, I'm not glamorising it, but I found some custard creams in my bag. I don't know where I got them from. Obviously was feeling snacky at some point, or I took them from someone, I don't know. And I just think that's really quite funny. So let's make some oats. Currently, I do know that my scales are out of charge. So, I'm gonna eyeball it. Which, there's a fly. I promise you I'm not living in filth. There's flies and dirt everywhere, but I do need to clean up, but I'm just not in the brain space right now. You know when you're ill and like that's the first thing that goes? You're like, not personal hygiene, I'm being hygienic. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm exposing myself right now. I'm gonna eyeball my oats. Oh yay, it's transferred. Copy link, send to Lucy, paste.
Done. Smash. Oh, I've got a voice note from my coach as well. So while I'm doing this, shall we listen to that? I sent her a voice note and said about what happened last night with my sweats and my sore throat. So let's see what she advises.
Depends how you feel. From your video message, you've already coughed and told me that you've got red tonsils, which, in my opinion, I would maybe take one more day. I know it's really frustrating, but you know your body the best as well. But I would just hate for you not to be able to do your long run this week, for example. But yeah, my first piece of advice would be rest. My second piece of advice, if you are to do some movement today, I would literally just do, I know it's not on the plan, but like 30 minutes really easy and just see how your body feels. And then if you want to go to that class tonight to be social, then go for it. You could even just go and do some really like light mobility and stuff like that. Or just go and keep it super, super easy, but like not pushing any high heart rate work or putting your body under any stress, I would say.
I know! My tonsils do hurt and I have coughed. I'm definitely not feeling well. I've just taken some tablets because I have some serious work that I need to do today that I've put off for the last 2 days. So I'm unsure. I do agree. Like, I really want to prioritise being able to do my long run today. Like that, at the end of the day, that is priority number one, really, isn't it? So I'm going to see how my day goes. I'm going to get all of my work done this morning, have some good food in me, and then see. I'm feeling a bit shit about it because I feel like the first 4 weeks of this training I was smashing every run and like doing everything really amazingly, and right now I just feel like I'm flopping a bit. I don't know, I'm also having a bit of an internal conflict about like my body is a temple / my life is too short, where I'm like, I really just don't want to regret having like a really busy week last week and going out and like maybe not being the most health queen because that's so much fun and my social life is popping at the moment. But then I also like hate feeling like this and like, is that a consequence or is that just part of it? Like, would I have been ill anyway? Very much thinking out loud, but I'll let you know how I go. I do agree priority is long run because that's just like kilometres in, and realistically 1 week of speed work being missed is not going to kill me off. I don't know, I'll let you know, but I do agree, like I'm obviously not well. Like I was so hot last night. I'm going to go into a coffee shop now. I'm just making myself some oats. I'm going to put loads of raspberries in it and shit. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, put my raspberries in there. Sorry, this is so chaotic from me. And then I'm going to try and find somewhere that does like a big fat salad bowl so I can just get like so much goodness in me, you know, and prioritise my health in that aspect. But thank you for your advice. I appreciate you loads. I also hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling well either, so hope you are on the mend, my queen. I forgot to put raspberries in. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright then. Yummy. Oh, let's put the kettle on also. Oh. My dishwasher is also done. Got tea, mom. Bippity. Oh, we're going to need some more milk in there. I need to buy myself some more almond milk. I'm going to have to get some more of that Plenish almond milk because I thought it was absolutely delicious. What have I got? Oh. I also have only got like skinny milk, which I really hate, but they didn't have any full fat milk in the supermarket. And that's what I'm trying to have at the moment, just like the normal non-skinny versions of everything, because I feel like it's doing bits for my gut health. I quite like it. Right, any of you listening who is a significantly better adult than I am, is there anything you're supposed to do with your dishwasher like over time? Because I've realised mine maybe isn't like, I don't think it's cleaning as well as it did originally. And like, no one taught me this in adult school, but like, is there something you're supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to, is there like a filter to clean, or like, I'm really sorry if this is really obvious, but yeah, is there a filter to clean? Is there, oh no, oh well, fuck it. Is there something that I'm missing that's why my dishwasher's maybe going a little bit to shit? Or, yeah. Hey queen. Oh, my friend just texted me and asked if I wanted to go for a coffee meeting, if she is around. Oh my god, this is the thing when you eyeball shit though. This is the fullest bowl of oats I have ever seen in my life. I wonder how many grams this actually is. I'm just going to eat till I'm full. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go meet her in Battersea at 11:30. Alright, that's a fun excuse for me to get up and get dressed. I cannot believe how full this is. Right, it looks delicious though, I can't wait. What do you mean? Now, do I want to put Nutella on my oats? Or do I want to put some of my leftover Milka on my oats? This is from Ibiza, again! Have you seen the food wins? Like, how was that just sat there? That would never happen. Let me reply to this girl. Yes, perf. Basically, I'm going to go meet this girl who I've been trying to meet up with for the last few weeks, but she's gone freelance doing PR for some really amazing brands. And I met her at a networking event, actually. And we've just like stayed in touch ever since, and we've like become friends off the back of it. And yeah, we've been trying to meet up because I might want to work with some of her brands might want to work with the Re Club and shit. And basically we've booked in like 3 times in the last 3 weeks, and every time something's come up for one of us, which has meant we've had to reschedule. So the fact that this has just worked out and I'm gonna go and see her this morning, fantastic. Alright then, breakfast time. Welcome back to my sad girl vlog. Like, literally, what the fuck is wrong with me this week? This is not my usual vibes. Is it hormones? Am I just having a moment? I'm fine. I've had a bit of a morning, I can't lie. I'm just obviously not feeling hot. I had to, like, firm pause eating my oats because my throat was hurting so much to swallow. And then just, like, had a bit of shit in the dating scene, which is so fine. But you know what? There's some big growth that came from that. I don't really want to expose myself massively. Like, this is the thing, I always say on these vlogs, like, I really want to talk about dating more. And I'm really, like, I am low-key, like, very inspired by Millie Goldsmith doing her whole dating series. But I just think for me, it's just so personal. It's so vulnerable. It's so exposing that it's the kind of something that I really enjoy keeping offline. But thoughts from this morning are, I've made huge growth in that I, like, I'm being very clear on what I want now. And, like, I'm very unapologetic about it. And I'm not lowering my standards in any way, but it just doesn't make ending things any easier. Like, if you let yourself like someone. And the reason I'm upset is just because I'm also just like, I am exhausted. And I'm just tired of, like, having to pick myself back up every time. Like, dating and in, like, work and, like, when I'm unwell. Like, the fact that I'm like, right, Rihanna, you've got to get up now. I literally, like, the whirlwind of this morning, like, everything that I do, I'm just so tired doing it on my own and being like, okay, cool, yeah, cool, like, I will absolutely advocate for myself and what I want and what I need, and I'll sort myself out, but I'm just tired of having to do that all the time, because other people aren't ready or capable or willing, you know? Just had a little bit of a situation. That I liked probably more than I cared to admit, end this morning. So just feeling a little bit sadness, but it ended because I know what I want and I'm not willing to, like, change what I want or whatever because of that. So, like, whatever, it's fine. It's a positive. It's now 10:10 and I need to get ready. Oh God, what a morning I've had. I need to get myself ready and go to this meeting. I'm going to have to line back over because otherwise I won't get to Battersea in time. Can't wait for a flat white though. Right, gonna face it, my friends, and then get ready. Look who's here! Good evening! Good evening! Good evening! Oh, DG eyebrows!
I copied you.
Did you? And some potatoes for me. It's so good. I've got a steak bowl. What was that?
Thank you.
Oh, I'd love some ketchup, please. Thank you so much. I got a side of potatoes because I'm a health queen. Hello, you guys. I've just got home after an actually really lovely little day. I feel like I've turned it around. I went for a gorgeous meeting with that PR girl. Had some very exciting chats about some future of the Re Club stuff and also just like brand work. And then I went and met Jenny and Selena for some lunch at Alma on Northcote Road, which I love in there, because I was feeling sad girl again. And I'm just trying to do this new thing where I'm exiting my hyper independent era. I'm trying My instinct when I feel sad or when I feel stressed about something is to just like self-isolate and like push people away. I don't know why I do it. And I'm trying to do things differently. So when I was feeling sad yesterday, I was like, don't just, because I wanted to just come home and sit on my own. I'm just a bit bored of doing that. Like, it's not actually that fun. So I went with them and it was really lovely. And I had a really delicious like steak bowl. I think I showed you, I can't remember. I'm feeling a bit brain foggy. I just come home and I collected my parcels from downstairs. So I thought I'd show you what I got. First one is a parcel from Milani. And I've got the Conceal and Perfect foundation. A new setting spray, which is fantastic. So you'll normally use the Urban Decay one, all-nighter. And it's run out. And I've also got an eyeliner, which is exciting because I'm kind of feeling doing a new flick again. I went through a real flick era. Got these. Thank you so much, Milani. Milani. Next up, I've got some skincare, which is so much fun. Where are my keys? Oh, by the door. Do I have something other than my nails? I also went and got my nail fixed on my way home. Because one of my nails broke and I only got them done yesterday. Honestly, am I with it? I don't know. Ugh. This is not an ideal way to open something, Rihanna. I just can't bother to go and find some scissors, okay? I also really want one of my cookies. Okay. Oh my god, I've done such a bad job of this. I hate myself, this is really chaotic. Okay, right, in here we've got, oh, goodness me. Wow! I always think it's just so much fun when I get hair and skincare stuff because I just don't feel like that's my vibe. I have got concealer correcting contouring stuff. I think this is a really good skincare brand. Aborian. Korean skincare therapy. So I've got, I guess this might be 2 different colours. I'll have to have a little assess. I've got these. I'll have to try them out. And next up I've got some stuff from, I don't know how to say this brand. Ole Henriksen. I've got some lip pout preserve peptide lip treatment and I've got some strength trainer peptide boost moisturizer. Gorgeous, thank you ever so much. That's so much fun. And then next up, I just got, it's just a brown box. I'm not sure what this is. I have got, ooh, okay. What are you? What are you? It's an Air Roma, Airy Roma, made in Japan. A Forest and Breath Home Reed Diffuser is what I've got. Lovely. Sounds gorgeous, doesn't it? Not entirely sure what it is yet. Wowee! This is pretty. Oh my goodness, how stunning is this? This is like the most gorgeous diffuser I've ever seen in my life. It's the brand Airy. I'm not entirely sure, you guys. I guess I showed you the branding. I'll try and speak to my management and see where this came from. They normally sort all of this kind of stuff out for me. So I've got, I presume I put this into the sexy jar, right? And then I put these in and it'll make my flat smell lovely. Which I do feel like I need. I burnt a candle the other day and it's just a bit too festive for me. I feel like I need to get some non-Christmassy candles because I do just love a cinnamon scent, you know? Right, can I even smell? I'm sure right now. Forest Breath. Oh yeah, I already said that. Let's do it. Oh, I feel like a little scientist. Oh, do I put the whole thing in? She's still a-going. Zoom. Oh, it's very classy. Doesn't that just look lovely? I'm going to put this on my little orange table. Lovely, thank you very much. Last thing, oh wait, not last thing. Something I wanted to show you that came last week when I wasn't vlogging was some new Adidas, which is so exciting because I've actually been loving my Adidas Adizeros Evo SLs that I got. And these, I believe, are speed shoes. I think these are carbons. So, they're very similar vibes. Are these carbons? Oh yeah. Can't bloody bend them, but they got some fun pink. Aren't they cool? Light Strike Pro. Adidas Adios Pro 4. These are. Gorgeous. Lovely. And then I did do myself an ASOS order, which let's unbox because that's just fun, right? I originally did this order because I wanted to get some skirts. So last summer I had this skirt from Weekday, right? And I wore it to absolute death to the point where it actually got a hole in the bottom, like on my ass, because I wore it so much. And it was basically just this most simple you've ever seen, like A-line skirt. Like it was just a fucking box, and it was beige, and it just went with everything. I could wear it really dressy, I could wear it really casual, and I loved it so much. And they no longer sell it, and they know I can't find it on Vinted anywhere. So I'm kind of trying to find something in the middle, or like similar. First thing I got to try was this Abercrombie & Fitch mid-rise denim number, but very much the same shape. This was on sale because I feel like Abercrombie is normally quite steep. I think this was like 20 quid, 25, can't remember, but she looks cute to me. And then while I was looking for that, I think the model was wearing this, and I, you get me, okay? So also if you've got a model wearing a cute top with a cute skirt that I want to buy, I'll probably buy the whole outfit. And I'm always looking for like cute, like date night tops, like wine night tops, because I feel like they just make you feel nice. And I saw this little one, little brown ruffly number, and I thought this would look really nice. Like your boobs would look hot, nice brown curly hair, even with that skirt and my brown boots. Gorgeous. That's from Miss Selfridge. I'll try that on probably tomorrow. I'm really hoping I feel better tomorrow and I can just turn my life around, because I'm over it. I am over it. Next thing I got, this is another example of I was looking for the skirt and I ended up buying the top two, but I do love a co-ord, you know, and I love a co-ord that I can wear separately. So this is basically exactly like the skirt that I wore last year, but obviously it's black, and it's like a fake denim, which I just thought was fun. It's black denim with some white stitching. I'm not normally a black girl, but I just thought this could look nice with, because it's denim vibes, you could wear it with other like colours. Don't think it would look that weird with brown. With white be lovely, but I saw they had this matching denim top. And this could look horrible because I have boobs and I have hips, and it might just literally go from them to them and show no waist or shape. But I just thought it looked really cool. Had some cool like volume sleeves. I thought, imagine this on like at like a cute outside wine bar as a co-ord with some boots. With this bag. That's currently really heavy because my laptop's in there. And then I got another skirt. This was what I thought was going to be exactly like my last one, but it's looking a little bit more tailored. This is the problem I have with when I've been trying to find a replica for this skirt, because the one I had was almost like linen, and it just like worked so well, whereas this is from Bershka. This one's got a slit. It was so similar to this, but this is just so much more tailored. But I'll give it a go because that's very much a similar vibe. I think all of these are really quite cheap, to be fair. And then I went a bit rogue, and I got some new jeans, and I already don't like them, so I think I'm going to put them immediately back. I just got some jeans from Bershka, but I don't think I realised they were brown. I think I'm going to put them immediately back in the baggy balloon. I'm just going to put them immediately back in the bag. That was probably an impulse buy. Sue me, I am only human, and when I'm feeling a little bit sad, girl, occasionally I turn to material dopamine. Now this bag, I'm really excited about it. It's from Mango. I feel like Mango do really good accessories, like bags and like sunglasses and jewellery and shit. How cool. I'm aware it's quite no, it's not impractical. I can't have anything too expensive in it in case I want to get robbed, but also I feel like you can probably tell I have a laptop in most of my bags. I just thought it was really cool. Imagine this for like beach day or like city break. That's my haul. Thank you for coming to my haul. I'm going to put this all somewhere now. I'm going to do a couple hours of work and assess if I'm feeling up to going to this CrossFit thing. I'm not sure, but I also don't really want to sit at home on my own, so I also really fucking hurt. I feel like I can tell that my recovery is bad because I haven't trained half as much as I normally do, and I'm hurting me. I'm also apparently chatting shit. So Ouch. Yeah. That's it. Oh, I'm also wearing my cookies. Here are my cookies. Alright guys, work is done for the day. I just had a quick shower. Gonna go for my sundowners walk. Gonna go and get myself like a smoothie or something, I think. I feel like I need to get some goodness in me. Then I'm gonna pop by the CrossFit Putney event. Need to put some lip stuff on. I'm looking a bit weird with... I did that thing where I had a quick shower but I didn't wash my face because I couldn't be asked to like redo makeup. So I've just like topped it up and now it looks weirdly glam. Hoping my walk will like sweat that off a little bit. Because I'm just going to go and obviously watch at the gym and not compete because it still fucking hurts to swallow. But I've just been sat on my sofa, I had one of my white chocolate cookies. And I just bought some comfies for my walk and then gonna stop by. So let's go. How good. So nice. So I went to the gym and I just felt a bit overwhelmed and a bit poorly and a bit just annoyed that I can't train. So I said hello to my friends and then I literally left and I'm currently sat on the sofa watching The Lifeless, which I've heard really good things about, in amongst all of my mess and my chaos, because I just am actually not in the brain space right now to adult very hard. Like I need to put a wash on, I've been saying for the last 3 days. I need to take my bins out and I'm actually just sat having bread and butter and popcorn for dinner. I know that it's not cool, but I had the bread that was going to probably be shit by tomorrow and I don't want to spend money on a Deliveroo. So, this vlog is so weird. I'm manifesting that I'm going to feel better from tomorrow. Please pray for me. I'm really making myself laugh at how sad I am right now. I've just moved on to my favourite part of the evening, which is when my phone goes on Do Not Disturb. And I'm in the mood to scroll because I'm in the mood to self-sabotage, and I instead play this game called Hexasort that my friend Tilia told me about in Ibiza. She's really like always been a games person, and you know what, I just find it so much fun to just sit. Right, I'm watching the live list. I sit, I've moved on, also favourite part of the evening because the chocolate buttons are open, with my chocolate buttons right here, right next to me here. This is the setup. And I just sit and I watch and I play. And yeah, I am 27. Gorgeous morning outside today. Lovely blue skies. Hello, hi. As I mentioned, I've decided that I'm feeling better today. I am feeling a bit better. I still was quite hot in the night, I can't lie. This is also definitely a vlog of what not to do when you're feeling poorly sick, because I am like really incapable of resting. But I'm going to go to CrossFit because the workout's pull-ups, or the strength of it's pull-ups. And I figured I can do that. So I'm going to go do some pull-up practice. This is my fit of the day, it's Gymshark. And then I'm probably going to skip the cardio bit, come back and try and do my run, is my plan. And then I'm going to have a solo date day because I just feel like I need it. I feel like I need to like look after myself for a hot sec. I've got a bit of work to do, but I might even go and work and do it from like a coffee shop or something. But I'm up. I am feeling better in myself. It doesn't hurt as much to swallow. So that's a plus. I'm sorry, this morning routine life is what actually gives me life. Like I know I might not be 100% better, but getting up and doing what I always do, I just love it so much. So usually I make this walk longer than it needs to be just to get some steps in and shit, but I figured as I'm recovering I'd just sit and enjoy this sunshine. I feel like I'm just in a proper little sunshine. I'm just sat on a bench watching everyone like do their morning thing, sipping my coffee because I've got 15 minutes now that I'm usually walking. Which is gorgeous vibes.
Right, you guys, I got back and I am feeling really quite hungry, so I'm making myself some oats, and I might push my run back. I kind of don't want to push my run back though because, like, I need to wash my hair before I go on my little solo date, but it's not even 9 o'clock, it's literally 8:30, so I have time. I just didn't want to not eat properly, especially when I'm like, I'm definitely on the mend, but I thought it'd be a better idea to like make sure I get some goodness in me rather than just having a Nutella bagel and then like sugar crashing, spiking, you know? Growth from me, growth. And I messaged my coach and asked her how many kilometers she thought I should do easy, and she hasn't replied yet, so I'm just gonna, oh my goodness, I know that you're not done. I'm gonna have this, have a sip, hopefully then she's replied and I go for my run, come back, have a mid-morning shower, and then head out. Start. Right, let me show you my pull-ups, right? So, started off on the big fat band because I just have so much self-belief, but also like, I also haven't done a pull-up in like a year. So, started on the big fat band, did a really attractive little jump, and then this one was fine. So we were like, cool, let's reassess. I go over to coach, I'm like, excuse me, sorry, quick side note there. All right, wham! My back is one of my favourite bits about me, to be fair. It's feeling a little bit chunky right now, but I also think, fuck it, it's not that deep. So then I tried she suggested doing a green and a purple band because we thought that would be lighter than that would be like less help than the big fat band. We were wrong, because I then got into the purple and the green and I fucking flew. Like, I could jump and I got cocky. Started fucking bouncing about. And then we were like, whoa, okay, let's reassess. So then we were like, let's try. I was also working out with this gorgeous girl called Tabitha, and she was just slaying, and I was like, girl, you are inspo. Then I tried. Then I chatted for about 4 minutes, apparently. Classic me. Then I was like, can I just try the green? Can I do it? Verdict. Apparently she really, really struggled to get on there. Had to move some bands about. Verdict. Could only do 3. So then, I really love it when people just like make it fun and don't actually mug you off for filming in the gym. Like, it's just entertaining. And then we decided to try green and black to see if I could get more reps in. Which I could also do, and I could do 5 of them. So ultimately, big fat slay for me, and then the workout was that I ended up moving to jumping pull-ups, right? Which I'd never done, I have done before, I've done like twice before, but I'd never done properly. And that was fun, that's to get me used to like doing the whole kipping thing, which, is this going? No, I pressed stop. It's like a CrossFit thing where you like end up swinging, and that's how you get to like the whole muscle up vibe, which obviously I'm way off. And then I did some really gorgeous, so I did a lot of that, a lot of swing jump, fun momentum. I look hilarious doing it. And then I did some push-ups, sexy vibes, looking strong on them actually, and then some squats, sexy vibes. And then I also did some, I apparently didn't film it, but some skipping. Skip, I'm not in shot for that one, but gorgeous workout. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling a bit sniffly, a bit like still very much not on top form. Yeah, look at my back, you guys. And when I was skipping, the coach Charlotte, who I just absolutely love, she would I like need to bring my arms in a bit more when I'm skipping to get my double unders, and she was like, and it's quite fun to be around girls who are like, yeah, let's get wham. It's refreshing, you know. I think we should all be like that. No, actually do what you want to do, but it's just fun to like, we're all encouraging each other to be strong, you know. Some Nutella. I bought this like 4 days ago, but I'm not binging it. I'm not binging anything, guys. Cookies. Half bag of chocolate buttons. Huge moves from me. I'm sorry. I'm feeling like we're turning this vlog around. All right, Nutella time. Munching my oats and we've got a coach response, so.
Then that is completely fine. And yeah, with run today, I reckon you should aim for like 45 minutes. So like a 7k, easy, I would say would be worth it. If you feel good, like push to a 10, but I would say give yourself 7 to 10. And then 10k tomorrow, and then long run either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how you're feeling on those days, I would say. Sounds like a good plan. And well,
I just ran 7k and it actually was really quite hard. I cannot lie to you, I stopped at 5 and I popped into a shop to get some milk, and then I was just like, do I want to run again? I think my average was like 6:30 because I admittedly walked. Oh, I thought I was going to get cramp. I admittedly walked a fair bit of the last kilometre. Okay, shoot me, I'm tired. But I'm going to get in the shower now. I'm going to wash my hair. Going to make myself look pretty. And I haven't had a coffee yet today. Oh, I have. I lied. I had one for the way to the gym. I'm going to go and get myself... I'm gagging for an iced coffee. That's my plan for the day. My quads are hurt. I think it's just, you know, when you're ill, like, recovery is just shot. When I'm good, when I'm obviously not poorly sick, my recovery has been pretty good, hasn't it? Like, I've been training hard and, like, been able to keep up with myself. But as soon as my recovery is, like, as soon as I've been poorly sick, recovery, because I've barely trained as well. Oh, how lovely. Alright guys, I had a full-on, like, proper everything shower, washed my hair, dried my hair. I'm filming a little video on my phone, and as we know, I'm incapable of doing both, so you caught me already in Chelsea, dressed and ready, but I've got this super cute little cord on. It's like a little... Oh my god, it's the one from the ASOS order that I showed you. I'm just gonna go and get myself some lunch. I want like something healthy. Would love an iced coffee. Would love some water too. I'm feeling a bit like dehydrated. I just sat on the bus. I don't remember the last time I got on the bus. I'm normally such an annoying, like, just Uber kind of girl, but I realised I couldn't climb in this skirt because I'm not really that funny about things being short because I'm just used to it being 5'9", but I also thought I don't really want to flash absolutely everybody. Having a lovely time already. I've forgotten how much I love a solo date. I think I like just got really in the habit of not doing it because I was trying to exit my hyper independent era, and I still am. But I can do both, you know, like I can make more time for friends and not push people away, and I can also still make time to solo date and take myself out when I feel like I need it. You know? First stop of my solo date, I've come to Otterlengi. Is that how you say it? Please do correct me if I'm wrong. And I went for the salmon and the 3 salads. I got the broccoli, the cauliflower hummus and the aubergine. So good, absolutely unreal. I've had many a funny look, but I'm just deciding to lean in. Hope give you a good show, man. Yeah, I am filming myself. Hey you guys. Hopefully no one's in this lift. No, we're fine. I've been back for a fair few hours before. I got back and did a big fat flat clean, like took all of my bins out, sorted out all of my washing, didn't change my shoes because couldn't be asked, cleaned all the surfaces, and then I laid down and I opened my packet of chocolate buttons and I was just having such a nice time. Had a cookie, had some chocolate buttons, and I just literally couldn't move. I mean, I'm recovering from being unwell, so it kind of makes sense, but I've just got myself, well, not even ready. I've still got my makeup on from earlier, whatever's left of that tragic wing. And I'm heading to Chloe's. Hi vlog, I've come to Chloe's flat. Look how cute! This is the one that I wanted to use, but it didn't fit the brief, unfortunately.
Didn't fit the
they've let me have it anyway. This is the one that I spent so long designing. But we've got loads of fun boxes full of cases full of the girlies tomorrow. And now our current plan is to put them all into the tote bags.
So I know who's...
Yeah, they're not that ugly.
They're not that bad actually.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. So I know whose girls this is, so I'm just going to go through the messages.
So do you want to write the names on these then and give it to me at the same time you give me the case?
Yes.
And then we can tie it onto the same bag that I then have?
Yeah.
Alright. It's just, oh stop, that is the sweetest thing of
So
my
lovely, isn't
life.
it?
Alright guys, the mission is actually, we're just ordering our Nando's. We're doing quite well actually. All the bags are packed. We just need to put the phone cases in and add the name tags. I'm on to my Diet Coke for my gal. I can't believe you ended up in Bromley the other day. Oh, that was so funny.
That was ridiculous. I was sitting on the train and I was like, these people don't look like they're like going to Clapham. I was like, this is a different vibe here. Like I can tell they're going somewhere different. And I was like,
when you said your location, you were in Penge, and I thought,
yeah, I was like,
ooh, yum.
So I'm just going to take my time with that.
What's up?
yeah.
Love that for
Yeah, she just.
So I'm back home. And guys, I'm feeling really rough again. It's possible it was a really... Oh my god, a quick side note actually while I come in here. Look what I spent money on today. I really did date myself. That was big bougie purchase from me. That's the most expensive hand wash known to man. Just wanted one forever, and I saw it and I was like, yeah. Yeah, feeling not hot. My throat's hurting again. I've got this like hurtiness here. It's possible that making the executive decision just to feel better was a really lovely idea and just maybe not great. Every time I stood up, but Chloe's, my legs just seemed to be getting stiffer and stiffer. Then we sat down and had our Nando's and we were chatting for a bit. And I could just feel myself, like, my head was hurting. I was like, oh no, I think I'm going in the wrong direction right now. Like, you know, in the roof of your mouth hurts. I am like a little bit convinced this is maybe COVID. And that's why I found my run so hard, because my chest's a bit forked. And that's also why it's a bit of an unfamiliar feeling to me. Because I hope YouTube doesn't listen to my videos and then it's going to block my video. Because, like, you know when everything used to, like, not let you talk about it because it was so taboo and so, like, bah. My coach got COVID and apparently it's going around. And, like, do you know what? I've just never had such a dry mouth in my life. And I've been drinking water and, like, nothing's quenching my thirst. The roof of my mouth hurts. My appetite isn't really there. Which I think just proves that I just really don't always eat when I'm hungry, because I have proceeded to just eat so much food. I really love to eat, hungry or not. Oh, I'm just not feeling that good and I'm really worried. The last time I stood up, ow! Chloe dropped me home because she's a superstar on the Fit is the Clubmobile and I just absolutely love it. And I ended up getting quite late. And when I stood up to get into the car, like stood up from her sofa, I was like, it took me so long, like I was feeling like an old lady. Because my legs seemed to have like, I don't know if it's lactic, because I don't know, it's not the thing that builds up that much over time, but they're just feeling so stiff and so sore, which is mad, because I haven't really trained that much this week for me, like compared to how much I usually train. I just haven't this week. And so my legs were like killer. Where's my face wash here? And then got in her car, drove back, and stood up to get out of the car, and it took me like way too long to like just stand up to get out of the car. I was like, Chloe, hon. And now I'm really worried because I'm supposed to be running 10k tomorrow at my fucking run club. But Chloe was like, if you are like, well, see how you feel. We don't know. I might be cured overnight, but it's already quite late, so I'm not going to get the best of sleeps. And you might be feeling better, and if you are, fantastic. If you're not, I'll be on line bike duty and get content, which either way it's fine. It's just annoying, man. Like, I also, again, just haven't hit my training this week, and it just makes me feel really sad because I was doing so well. Also, my Surrey is still broken. It won't charge. That is not a good place to put it. That is so mean. Yeah, my Surrey just stopped charging completely. I'm gonna go and sit on my sofa for a sec now while I wind down, because I can't go to sleep immediately after like talking to people. I get too wired. Good morning. It's currently 6:10. I've just woken up and put on my outfit, like literally roll out of bed. I also don't need to be up this early, but I just didn't change my alarm. I left the same alarm on that I always have on. Can you see how nice the light looks? Oh, and the sun's not in my view. But that light looks lovely. Gorgeous day for a run club. I'm not feeling good. It's not ideal. I can feel in my bones. I just need to lie down. But I might dose up to get through this, and then it's kind of like a good thing, I guess, now that I've got no bank holiday weekend plans. Also, no one's around, because I really want to be able to do my 26k. But also, I did look at my plan, and my next week is deload week. So I'm wondering if I message my coach and say, next week's deload week. Do you think we just like swap it and I just claim this week as deload week? Is that a thing that you can do in the running world? I'm wearing my Free People top. I'm just wondering what bras people wear with these. I've currently got on a Gymshark one, but you can kind of see it, and you can definitely see it at the back. Alrighty then team, we are on the move. Chloe's here, ready to pick me up. Dropping my phone absolutely everywhere. I've got my case on, my Feel Good Live Big one. It is a really cool campaign. It's basically about having the reason why you run at your fingertips so you can see it, and I love the vision. But basically for my part of the ad, they wanted me to use this grid, which just isn't really my vibe. Like, so many people have made, so many of the girls, because they all got to custom their own cases, have made such gorgeous cases. They look hilarious. So many of them have made such gorgeous cases, but like this grid style just isn't really my vibe. But it's got my little motto on it, Feel Good, Live Big, and I've got the one that I did design on there, which is fine. But yeah, it's really cool. And also I do really rate Casetify cases. They do properly protect your phones. Like, I know this is gonna be like technically an ad on Instagram, but not on here. But yeah, the campaign's about putting your pictures and having them custom, and having, like, when you're running, a reminder of why you're running on there, which mine is medals, Feel Good, Live Big, coffee at the end, vibes. Let's go find Chloe. Oh, your shorts look cute though. Oh, look at all the Casetify bags. Oh my god, I need to get this for the real one sec. Yeah. All right, we've got the Re Club rail in here. I didn't bring hangers.
Oh fuck! I know, but there's these though, so we could hang the hoods on there.
Yeah, do you want me to run up and grab some?
Maybe we should run up and grab some.
All right, let me leave this bag here. I feel like we've got the rail. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I really want to have something to eat and a coffee. Guys, I'm really concerned. If I can't do it, I'm just going to jump on a line.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do it.
All right. So peak. This is just so irritating for me.
Spend my life working.
You're like immune to this.
Yeah, talk to me about this run club. Tell me about it.
Oh. It's a run club, but it's not like just a run club.
Okay.
I'm more than just a run club. Run club done. Thoughts, feelings?
I think that went really well.
So official. Yeah, it went really well. Turns out I'm really quite poorly sick, was like 2k and couldn't for the life of me. Why are the yappa yappa around here? What is this?
No, they're really good.
I could not run for the life of me. Like, I'm definitely feeling really quite poorly. So I just like jumped on a line bike, hunted the girls down, ran for a K, jumped back on a line bike, hunted them down, and repeat for 10k.
Which really worked well.
And it was fun because I've now got really fun content of them like running across bridges and stuff. And now we just had like set up all of our stock. What's going on with the dogs? All the girls are pretty much gone now because, like, what's going on? Goodness me.
I thought you were going to say he ran.
Hi, Queens. Oh my god, you guys, I am literally so wiped. I have been sat, well, half asleep on my sofa. It's 4 o'clock. I don't even know what I've done since I got home. I had a shower. I had some chorizo scrambled eggs on a bagel, which was absolutely delicious. But my coach got back to me and said, yeah, we're just going to deload this week. Because there's just no point me attempting to run 26k this weekend when I'm feeling like this. Like, I'm so wiped. I think what I'm going to do this evening is go for a walk to the shops, buy myself an Easter egg or 2. Maybe get myself like a lint bunny. I do love the lint things. And then I'm going to get a takeaway. I'm thinking something Asian. I quite fancy Thai. Like, the idea of a pad Thai sounds quite delicious to me. I just took myself on a little walk. Thought I'd go for maybe like, I don't know, 40 minutes an hour. Got 20 minutes in and I was flagging. Why do I just reject being ill? Why can I not just accept it? But I went to Waitrose instead of getting my takeaway because I just thought, whenever the takeaway that I want is a Chinese or like a Thai, and I don't know, I just kind of thought I need to get as much goodness in me as possible right now because I really am feeling wrecked. So I decided just to go into a big fat food shop, made sure I had some goodness in the flat, got my hair really back combed, stupid but tucking it into my head, and try and make a bougie Thai myself. So I also just let myself buy whatever I fancied when I saw it. So we've got some smoked paprika Tyrrells, right? Tyrrells? Way back in the day, before I even did TikTok remotely for my job, like just made a TikTok for my friends,
I had some Tyrrells on the plane when I flew to Ecuador, one of my gap years. Also got some cheese. Extra mature for me. And the TikTok that I made randomly popped off a little bit. And I got, I was going to say hate. I got so much drama, got some tortilla crisps too, for saying Tyrrells, not Tyrells. And I thought, fuck off, it's Tyrrells, no? Just would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on how you would say it. I bought myself a lint bunny. I'm feeling deserving of that. I also got myself some corn crackers, which I'm going to have with my dinner tonight. Got myself some rice noodles. Got myself some... I got just like normal peanuts, right? So I want to try and make a pad thai. Not sure if they're the right peanuts to buy, but I bought them. I got like just a stir fry packet. Eat rainbow, you know? Whoops. I got some grapes, because they're my current favourite things. I was in a crisp and dips mood, so somewhere in here we've got some hummus and some guacamole too. I got a packet teriyaki sauce, just because it was in the deal that I was buying. Got some apples, and I also got some pasta sauce, just ready for, inevitably, I need some pasta sauce. I got some chocolate buttons. I got myself some gnocchi because yum. To go with that pasta sauce in the coming days. I've got myself some prawns. So I've got some chicken in the fridge. I'm gonna have rice noodles. I also got some egg noodles. Don't actually know why I got that deal. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get through them. I'll have some for lunch. Here are my dips. I got hummus and I got guac. I really kind of want some tortilla chips, some crisps and dip for my starter before my main. But then I also bought this teriyaki sauce. I'm going to try and make the sauce. And I also bought some oyster sauce and some extra bean sprouts to go in. And what's funny is that I was like, don't get a takeaway, Rihanna, because you'll spend like 30 quid. And then like it'll make you feel maybe not the best. I ended up spending £50 on that shop. I don't know how that added up to that. I guess when you get prawns and fancy crisps for no real reason, that just kind of happens. Right, but I'm going to make myself my pad thai. And then I would really just love to sit down and resign to this sickness for the evening. How do you cook rice noodles? Alright, I'm going to call that done. Where's my bowl? We've lost a peanut. Ooh, I might add some chili flakes actually. Should have cooked that in chili oil, but that's fine. We can add it now. Should have got some Thai chili flakes or something. I'm sure that's a thing. Alright. Oh! Right, let's give this a go. Get some chicken, get some prawn, get some sauce, get some peanut, get some noodle. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's really nice. It's nicer than other stir fries I've had at home. The issue I have with stir fries at home, oh, there's a bit of a kick to that. I just feel like they all taste the same. That's good though. Right, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Hopefully I'm feeling better. Hopefully this is good for me. I'm gonna get a really good sleep. I love you guys loads. I'll speak to you guys in the next vlog. Thank you so much for being here. You can follow me on all the other things. It would mean the absolute world. Happy Easter as well. Okay, right, I'm gonna go now. Speak to you soon. Bye!